So it's day minus 1 month until I'm coming back to Indonesia, and it's a surprise! So I told my boyfriend that I'll be coming back home to Indonesia at 8th of August, but my flight is actually on 7th. And since we're LDR couples, we always want to see each other first when we arrive, or when I touch down in Indonesia. He wants to be the first one that I see. But this time I will surprise him and I will immediately go to his house without telling him, and then hopefully it all goes well. So pray for me. So a bit of a background story. We have been dating for 3 years. This will be our 3rd year. 2 of them which are LDR, and one of it which was like pandemic online. So we never really had a stable relationship per se, where we're both just in the same country and just, maybe like going to high school together, going to university together. So whenever we do come back from LDR, we're very clingy and we always want to make the best out of the situation. So maybe that's why we always wanted to meet each other first when we arrive in the airport, to get that sense of familiarity and security before going home. And technically, I don't do well in surprises, but whenever I see, in TikTok or in social media where, a long distance partners surprise one another, I felt that I wanted to try, at least once. Technically, this isn't my first time. This is my 2nd time. So my first time was actually last year. I went home on 5th of August, but I told him I was coming home on 10th. And I had, a whole sob story that I'll be missing his birthday because his birthday is actually on the 9th of August. And, I had to fake that whole scenario and whole excuses. But then on 5th August, I actually surprised him when I was on the way to Indonesia. So fun fact, I'm living in Beppu Prefecture in Japan. So there's no direct flight to Jakarta or Indonesia. So I had to take like a transit flight from Fukuoka to Singapore, then Singapore to Indonesia. And I surprised him when I was in Singapore airport, because back then we had a pact that we would be meeting each other for the first when we're back at Indonesia. So I surprised him, and 5th August I video called him and I told him, I'm in Singapore airport. And he was so surprised, and I want to see that reaction again. So back then I told him, what if one day I surprise you directly? And he said that he doesn't really want it because he wants to be the first one to meet me and to pick me up in the airport, because that's how it always been with our relationship. But then he said he'll give me one chance, but for me to be able to do that, I have to film the process and vlog it. So that's why I'm doing this video. So hopefully it all goes well, and it's 1 month left. I already told him a bunch of excuses I'll be going to Fukuoka, 1 day before, because the flights are in the morning and the morning bus will not get you to airport in time for Beppu. So you would usually stay 1 night there. But I told him that I'm going to stay 2 nights because my friend is also going, which is actually true. She's also going. And, we'll be hanging out. I'll be watching movies. I'll be doing karaoke. Those are very time consuming activities where I won't be on my phone a lot. So it won't be suspicious that I'm, either airplane mode or if I'm not on my phone updating. So I've planned it out, and let us know during those karaoke and movie time, I'll be on the flight back home. And because it's Singapore Airlines, I have Wi-Fi. So I'll be able to, text him here and there to make it less suspicious. And I can't wait. Heyooo. So it's day minus 1 before my flight. And right now I'm packing and just, tidying up my room before we go to Fukuoka airport. Actually, no, I'm gonna stay over in Hakata for 1 night before going to the airport. But what my boyfriend knows is that tomorrow I'm gonna go on a full day out with my friend, going movies, karaoke, things that wouldn't allow me to use my phone as much. But in reality, I will be on a flight back. And I already contacted my brother. He's going to pick me up and we're going to go straight to his house. So wish me luck that everything comes smoothly. In the middle of packing and just preparing everything, making sure everything's alright because I don't want my room to be moldy like last time. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Good morning. It's like 5:15 on the day. I'm so sleepy, but I couldn't really sleep last night because I was so excited. So I'm gonna get ready and hopefully everything goes well and smoothly, especially with the baggage. I'll see you in the airport or maybe in Jakarta soon.
You lied to me.
Oh my god!
I shocked.
Cry.
You lied to me.
Yeah.
I would have become lighter. You can leave me. Leave. You lied to me. Who did you take photo with El itu apaan?